Yeah, but what I thought we could do today is talk through some race strats here. If people have questions, they can ask, and I'll do my best to explain my race route. But first, let me get the dog. Alright, so the purpose of this is to just explain some race routing, kind of take away the one-hit deaths, and with a focus on keeping HP and maybe collecting some extra Ninpo to give yourself the best chance of finishing the game as quickly as possible, right? So safe strats without sacrificing too much time here. Ninja Gaiden Sigma. I've never played any of the 3D versions. I've heard they're fun though. I've seen Shuri play a few of them. What do you think of the game so far? Boots. Yeah, I play the Nintendo version. This was one of the first games I learned to speedrun. Alright, there's a ground cancel. So, let's move on. Okay, just booted it up. I've seen it. I've never played it myself. I don't have the equipment to play it because I think one's a PlayStation game, one's an Xbox game. The newer ones. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need my splits. So, one thing I try to focus on here. Getting really close to Tyson. Like that. So you don't need to worry about that Ninpo. There we go. Okay, and there's a slight race adjustment here. Take this jump later so that you don't die. And then don't climb there, because if you miss, you'll fall and you'll have to redo the whole screen. But we'll probably do this. This makes it much safer. And it's kind of up to you what you want to do here. So you can do the alt. That's the easiest, safest way. I mean, if you trust yourself to do the free fall and grab, nice and early, then you could still do the free fall. But so it's similar to the tip for the previous screen, like a little earlier before the bounce house. If you want to try something risky here, you can, but if you die, you're going to have to repeat the whole screen. And you can always learn low percent this screen, just in case you miss it. Alright, pizza. So just don't make this jump late, you'll be fine. I do that, and then I eliminate the climbs here for a race. Boost. Okay, wait, let's talk about this bat. Okay. You can go quickly with this bat if you just follow all the tutorial stuff. Like if you watch any of the tutorials like Arcus or Shuri Bear, and they'll tell you to go to this line and then take the bat boost. But what if you miss? What if you miss, right? So you go here. If you miss, that's a little too low, but you can do a backup bat like that. Now, there is another technique here that I used to use in any percent when I was still trying to get ninja license. If you run a little further than the line, it creates a better bat and you'll boost up every single time. Now it'll be the backwards boost, but you will never, ever, ever miss the bat. It'll be 100% every time. So the fast boost is just turn around, go, right? The safe boost is to run a little bit further. Boost. See? And sometimes you'll even still get the right forward boost, but you'll never miss it if you run a little bit past the line. Boom. Because if you miss, you lose a lot more. Boost. Alright, there's the one you like though. You get your 2 sides of blue cheese. Pick up your spin slash. Alright, my suggestion is take some extra Ninpo into the boss if you can. Because you want to do this, right? 1, 2. But if you miss the kill, here's a flawless kill. If you have 15, you go 1, 2, 3. So you can just go 1, 2, 3. If you have 15, and you'll kill everything. Kill the sickle, kill the guy. You'll never miss this. 1, 2, 3. So then you'll never have to reset here ever, right? Okay. All right, in 3-1, you want to get all the Ninpo. Start my moves earlier here. There. There. You can throw a hesitation in just so you don't fall off that. And then you want to make the Shuriken throw. And then I like to throw a flame here. No, I shouldn't have jumped. Right there. Takes care of 2 for 1. Good race strat. Okay, but what if you miss the Shuriken throw? I showed this off yesterday. Just manip that guy down, right? So there's a manip you can do here. That. And the hammer's bad, but then you can grab it there. You only lose 1 second that way. The other backup is to do this. Oh, you still want the Ninpo though, hold on. Get the Ninpo there, and then you can boost off this. Do that. Pick that up, and then you probably end up boosting back up here. There we go. Boom. That only takes 1 to 1.5 seconds. It's not that hard to pull off either. You just go, okay, so like you see the shoreline. So like you think about like the shore kind of killing your momentum. Like that. Boost. Got it. That's about the fastest version you can get. Alright, but you want to just get the Shuriken throw. Bad hitbox. There's a visual and audio cue right there. So, oh, and there's this boost as well. Hoo-wah. It's a little risky though. Okay. So in the previous screen, there's times you can use the flames, as long as you're going to pick up extra Ninpo. And it'd probably take extra Ninpo into Bass with me. Yeah, nice double blessing there. So I'll pick up this extra Ninpo, and then you can do this. That'll always take care of that guy. You won't have to worry about a knockback. Take the extra 4, so you get 47 here. All right, now this is the grab and go. Hold on, grab and go. If you need this Ninpo, you can grab it. The easiest thing to do is that, there, and there. And it's pretty much 100%, but you can die. There was a new strat discovered by Bumbledon. So here's what you do. Standing slash, up slash, and actually if you want to make it safer, Bumbledon said you could do this anywhere. There. Okay, we can do the grab and go. Boost. I like it. That is the newest, most recently discovered option. Get this Ninpo, throw a Stanley, up slash, and the rest is normal. You can grab this or not, and then you just boost. So that's Bumbledon strat. There's other ones that you could use. So there's the late jump, hoo-bah. You still got to kill the bird. Hoo-bah. See, that works, but if you miss, if you go early, we're in trouble. We're in big trouble. There's the hesitation. There. This is the one I use. Still, you could still die if you don't hit the bird. Or you could just go for butt clench. Okay. Now, this visual cue I use a lot because, like, a lot of times you'll come out of Act 3 and you'll be in really good shape, like, pace-wise, and then you'll, like, immediately take a death to this gunner. Like, I won't swing the sword, and then next thing you go, boom! And you're like, oh, my run is over. So there's a way to avoid that. With the visual cue, there's a corner right here of this platform. You can kind of see it sticks out, right? You jump at that corner, pick this up, jump right away. And then you follow my normal rule of just swinging the sword when you cross the face of the enemy. There. And it makes it 100%. It's a simple visual cue. It's right at the edge. Get it, jump right away, kill. All right, let's talk about the problematic bat. Okay. Spin, spin, Boost. Hoo-wah. Boost. All right, this bat, notoriously problematic in races. Option 1, take the bat boost, but you risk getting knocked back and ending up right there in the pit. Like this. Well, that wasn't a bad knockback because I ended up here, but option 2, skip it. And then you can just do that. Spin, spin, boost. Uncle Buster throws a hesitation in here. Still works. Okay, I see. You're catching the other side of the bat instead of the top of the bat. That's the top of the bat. Okay. Boost. So there's a little hesitation possible, and then if you miss, you just go down there. So there's a swag star route through here that doesn't lose much time. But good way to practice the movement and still work on things. But if you just boost there, right? Let's just do it this way. Hoo-wah. Okay. Jump, boost. Shoestring bat. There, I think that was it. That was it. Boost. Oh. Okay, so now you just spin everything. Go down. And you just go total ham. And I got 40 Ninpo. Now you don't have to worry about any cancels. Spin, 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 spin. Still got plenty. Look at this. Total ham. Gone. I got plenty of Ninpo now. Might as well just spin that. Boost here. Spin that. And then I still would cancel this. And then you just lose the 5 there. Lucky 13. Let's roll. Yeah, so Nate, I know that's a long explanation, but that's what I'm working on. That's an option, right? If you use a swag star. Okay. Now, if you want to do a KB strat here, you can jump right away, manip the bat. Wiggle right there. See, there's a wiggle you want to do right here. Right there. That's the laner wiggle. You can bring this guy right down every time. So as soon as you get past this candle, just throw a little backwards wiggle in there and you'll get this. You almost get 2 chances at it. So, laner wiggle, boost, be patient on the follow through, hesitate there. You won't get knocked back. I suggest the Raz Star. Watch out for that pattern. It can be bad. You gotta read that guy sometimes. Alright. Making this race safe. There. Take half the bird. Boost. Now wait here. Throw the star. See what happens. That's perfectly safe. Look, now you still have a lot of Ninpo. See if I can get the bird to behave a little better. Your inputs, especially if you're on pace. So you can just do this, hit the gap, get that 5. Go up 1, get that. Pick up your spin, flip flop so you don't fall onto the top of the gremlin. And then here, you're gonna cancel. Cancel. Here's the race route. If you want to be 100% safe. You're gonna spin, boost, run to the end of the platform and spin. Now that you have 5 extra because of the Raz Star. Then you're gonna always get the health because it's the safest route. It sets you up well. Take up and over. Just spin this, spin the bird. That's the safest thing to do. There's nothing wrong with that. That does not lose much time. I mean, you could lemon drop, I guess, if you wanted to. Boost there. It's also the 89 drop. I call it the Ohan drop. Well, most people call it the Ohan drop. I call it the 89 drop. So 89 drop. There you go. Boost. No, if you missed the boost, you can spin that. But actually, I probably would have sacrificed the health there. Okay, there's not much to explain here. So we're going to cancel. Cancel spin. Cancel. I've been using the top route. So what you have to do for that is spin here, spin, jump right away. Jump, spin once, and go. See? That seemed a little better to me. See there, that's spinning, but then see you can still double spin. A lot of times you can get away with one spin, which brings up another point. So to despawn or not to despawn, I wouldn't despawn if you have the Ninpo to do this. Right? If you think you have extra Ninpo, you can spin. So the despawn's better for the low route. Like that. That's pretty quick despawn. Alright, so if you have extra spin, then I suggest the top route and then just spin it out. Right, like that. 35 is okay here. You just have to cancel this guy. Spin. Spin. Alright, let's say you missed the SP boost. Bird back up. Now we gotta cancel. See, so now we're 30 low. We're 5 low. Boost. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cancel the last sword. I'm just getting different. Can't stream marker all of this. We're still gonna do death from above. Spin here. Jump here. Climb here. And then instead of wasting the 5 here, we're gonna jump, cancel. And that's how we do that. So we save 5 from ult. Clip there. Alright. Yeah. No Ninpo. Back up 5 there. And back up 5 there. Oh. Be careful of sticking to that. Spin. That despawned. Okay, so first visual cue is right here. Spin there. And then the second visual cue is right here. Right as his nose is crossing this pillar, he jump. It was actually a little too early. Well, by the time I hit the jump button, I was too far. Death from above. So visual cue there. And there. Watch out. Since I only got 5, we're going to cancel. That's it. That's all I wanted to talk about for 5-3. Spin maul. And then KB says climb this pillar. Gives you good practice for the fail wall and the pillar in 6-3. Okay, there's a couple of things here for 6-1, because otherwise that cannon can be so problematic. There's other ways to do it. You can come down at it like this, jump right away, get it. Then it throws that timing off, so there's another option there. Okay, here, jump right there at that like little cutout in the background of the castle wall. And it gives you a perfect, you can just completely avoid that bird that knocks people back sometimes. So there. Purposeful bonk will still get the hitbox also. Okay. Look for the hitbox there, jump there, and do that. So the visual cue for that, here I'll try to stop and slow down, show you where it is. Nice. Okay, so it's right here. See this cutout? I'm going to jump at that cutout. Ooh, nice. See that spawn? Look at that spawn. Look at that. What kind of stupid spawn is that? I've never seen that. And look, the moonwalking, 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 going ham, going ham, going ham, going ham. Oh, wow, this game. Okay. If you jump there, you can get the Ninpo and that guy. There we go. That's what I wanted to show off. All right, let's put the whole thing together. And that's it. Visual cues for consistency. The first one is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that. Okay, I want to get this. And then a little bonk here. Boom. Get the hitbox every time. And you avoid the trap pal. Aim for the hitbox. Jump at the window, little crack thing. There you go. I know, sometimes you don't know what to expect with this game. Fongstar. I like that. I might start doing that in any percent runs. Do. Shout out to Fongers. And good lord. I really don't mind that. That's some up Bs I can might maybe pull off. Okay, let's talk visual cues then. Okay, I don't know how to do the Fab Star. I think the Fab Star starts right around here. But I don't know. You have to. Fab has a tutorial on the Fab Star, but the Fab Star is an option here. I like the Fong Star here though. This is really interesting. Look at that bad pattern, and it worked anyway. Look at that. So always jump at that star, and then for this dog, okay, you're gonna swing the sword. You're gonna hit the B button as soon as the dog moves. If you're on CRT. And if you're on an LCD with just a little bit of input lag, it's got to be just a slightly sooner press. But as soon as you see the dog move, you want to hit the button. You want to hit B, right? Now. And you'll always get the hitbox. It's 100%. So, now. So if you're early, you'll stick. Now, right? So that's the first step. So this will make this 100% consistent. Right as the dog moves. See the dog move, swing the sword. All right, so now, you see how these clubbers will raise their club? You need to be in stride while you do this. If you slow down at all, it won't work. But if you're in stride, this will work every time. You want to swing the sword, hit the B button, when you see the clubber raise the club. It works on both of these clubbers, and then you want to jump right away off the second platform, and that will set up the perfect pattern for the jetpacks. So it all goes together. Club, club, right there, there, there. I'll get you in that spot every time because I can show off where these spawn. Okay. So the first spawn point is here. Boom. This is where the first one will spawn. Ugh, didn't want to fall in the pit. The reason people have so much trouble with this is because they don't know where they spawn. So this one will spawn right here. And this one spawns right here. That's the spawn frame. And it'll always spawn even with your Y position. So the reason you can always create that pattern is because of the way you set it up with the clubbers. So club, club, jump right away. There. So that right away jump, by jumping right away, you spawn that one in the perfect spot every time. And then you want to run 2 or 3 frames to spawn the next one so you can see it. So, see the dog. Club, club, jump right away, and there. Think about sticking your sword right in the face of each jetpack. So even that's fine. It wasn't perfect, but it worked. So you can go to the edge of the first platform. Jump off the edge of the first platform. But then, see, I wasn't in stride there. Then jump right away there. You want to land basically as far... You want to land as far to the right on this platform as you possibly can so you can jump and kill that guy. Like this. And then the next one will spawn right there. So by the time you land, you'll be coming down and you'll get that. So it's all about where you set this up, right? So set it up, club, jump right away. Got it. See? No problem. Makes it like, it's not free, but it sets up the consistent pattern that you see most runners get. See? They were even throwing their shurikens there and it wasn't a problem because I was so early on the platform. And then the low percent adjustment is to just do this. Manipulate that one high. There you go. See? So it's the same thing. Just manipulate there. So you just don't pick up the spin slash. Yep, I'm just holding left the entire time. Just going ham. Okay, so let's go to the end of the screen here. Instead of doing the jetpack boost at the end of the screen, you can take Slush Filter's clip. Like this. Like that. So you just jump through the ladder. It's actually just as fast as boosting like that. it's safer because the boost can go the other way, and you'll be in the pit, and you'll be at the end of a screen, and you'll die. You have to redo the whole screen. So you just jump through the ladder there. That was a perfect clip. That's just as fast. All right, let's talk about the KBCs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the KBCs. 1, 2, 3, 4. You practiced on the pillar before so that you're ready to do this. Well, if you're nervous, you still, they call this the fail wall. So KB, KB. Now I know my KBCs. So the double spin there, and then you got to read this guy. So if he's in range, if he's at this star or closer, you may get him with the spin. If he's back beyond this star, you're better off landing and just slashing the sword or trying to cancel. So like, cancel him, right? Like the cancel will reach a little farther. It will reach up to about here. But if he's way back here, like you just look at him. If he's moving away from you, just land. Just land and slash him, right? You're gonna end up down here if you don't. If you try to spin or something like that. You may want to go like this in the race. You're not sure. Okay. That's fine. See, so there, you can reach him with the spin. He was standing right on this star, so you knew the spin would get him. So you can kind of make a read. Like, you just got to read this hammer. Spin. Spin. And slice. See, I was moving back, and he was just too far. Like, he was just a little bit beyond. All right, let's talk about this screen. All right, if you got more than 15 or 10, then you just spin everything. I've done this tutorial a number of times. Do, do, do. Boost. Okay. If you got 10, same thing. 15 would obviously be the same thing. Okay, 5, a few options. I like this, nice and safe. Hesitate, boost, just run. Spin, boost. If you only got 5, you can also do this. Pick that one up and run, same thing, just spin once. Boost, hold on. Just a pick. There. That's always an option. New. Oh, if you have none. Yeah, no. If you have none, but you have the spin slash, you can. Yeah, you want to do that, but then just hesitate. Pick that up. Spin. And don't boost there. That's an easy boost. And then if you have no Ninpo and no spin slash, I can simulate that. You can learn the low percent. Jump right away. Stop at this star and slice. There. There we go. I think I was swinging the sword early. Boom. Yeah. It's easy to jump off this early in a race, so don't do it. Okay. Here's the exit boost and the buffer that I use. Boost. So you're going to use 2 visual cues here. You're going to spin this thing close, and then just get rid of this stuff. You're going to spin right here as Ryu touches where it turns from brown into this like more striated color, and then you're going to spin. And then you're going to run all the way to the edge of the platform, do a single Stanley slash as a buffer, jump straight up. Then you'll boost up here every time. I just use the sword buffer because it's 100%. Boom. Every time. So it's one of the little tricks to keep this super consistent, especially on pace. This trick is hard on pace. All right, and that's all I wanted to show off for 6-2. Let's go to 6-3. Let's go with a Benny. Totally free. So it's second star with the spin, third star, jump, third star, jump, jump right away, jump. So yeah, it's easy. It makes this super consistent. Just look at Ryu's feet, jump at the stars. And then there's plenty of information on how to make this bird boost consistent, but I always jump right there, just as his face passes it. I don't do the spicy pickle. Alright, and the last thing we'll show off is if you need to get the health twice, you can. So let's say this was the second time through. I'm gonna get this. That was slow, but it will respawn. The developers were feeling kind. They put a lot of extra health right here. Full health. Spin. Let's show Bumbledon's strat. Get the 10. You only need 10. You're going to jump right away. Spin. And then just boost, jump. There we go. And those are all my safety strats for the race round. Alright, now let's do a run. I didn't set that strat up correctly anyway. Even for a race practice, that mistake threshold had been reached. It's not going to be a good test of what's possible. Throwing in strats out of nowhere. Spin. Spin. Boost. Alright, no ball game. Good ground cancel. Ding, ding, ding. All right, got a 47 there. The race route. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. That was okay. More like wall climbs than ladder climbs, but it's fine. One extra. No 10th. Still 120. Alright. I'm pretty close to 111. Alright, I did say I'd use the free fall, but just a slightly less riskier version of it. Ding. Ding. There we go. It's not very risky. Ding. Ding. Pizza. Wings. Alright, it's good hesitation. I might have missed. Okay, this is fine. Still got the extra. Let's do a regular kill here. Keep the 5. And pizza party. Alright, that was with no climbs. Okay, we got half the coins. Jump. Throw. It's fine. Just use the flames. Make it safe. Do 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 do. Okay, we need 20 more to be safe. Stanley? Mummies are fine though. Okay, we're gonna take this so we can do this. No knockback possible there. like this. We'll do the grab and go. That wasn't it. It's fine. I was on the wrong platform. I tried to remember. Got him. Pretty quick kill. Yeah, so far, so donuts. Let's go Swag Star. He's gonna throw a hammer at us, though. Boost. Hooah. Okay, gotta jump. Boost. It's risky. Okay, Swag Star route. ZK's favorite jam. Going ham. Do. Glitch the base. Do. Okay, gotta remember to get the backup swag or the backup spin slash 2-for-1 pickle. Good. Boost. Huck is jamming. Do. Okay, we're going ham in this screen. Spin everything. Do. Boost. This is PB pace. All race safe strats. Raspberry donuts. Wiggled them too far. Okay, use the hesitation. Good. And Raz Star. Alright, pattern's okay. Half a bird for safety. Do. It's fine. Do. It's no problem. Still in there. Okay, going with the gap. That was kind of a risky climb. Probably shouldn't do that. Ding. Good. Just make sure we don't get any damage. Peek of the jump. Boost. Safety. Safety, no climb. We're gonna get the health even though we don't need it. Over the top. Got it. Cancel. Cancel. Do. Okay. Good global. Cancel. Okay, it's fine. These back up. Oh, I missed the backup. It's fine. All right, let's just keep going. Not gonna get everything. Death from above. And it's still 43. I wonder without that fall if it would have been a 40 or a 3x. I don't think I lost 3 full seconds on that though. Well, it's not PB pace, but it's not bad. It's good race pace. Safe strats. Nice. Alright, might as well try to throw some stars here. Nope, come on, stop sticking to that. I gotta work on that. Keep the knife on the screen. KB, good KBCs. Next time, won't you spin with me? I want to stick to the wall. Tight climbs because it's in theory, right? You don't want to mess up this late. Okay, that was quiet. Regular exit. Throwing, it's good. Good boost. Yeah, we're not in there for a PB. It's a super good race time. Ah, so hammery. It's actually fine. I don't know if I was going to be able to get through that shower of hammers anyway. I think we'll be okay here. Yep, we got enough. As long as we don't get trolled. In fact, I'm just going to make sure we don't. Feels like it wanted to troll us. Alright, Bumbledon strat. Yeah, 20 this time. Yeah, pretty good. Same as last time, maybe. Alright, got a 3 cycle. Alright, it's a 1x. There you go, with the race route. And it still wasn't a very good demon. Clunk. A 12:14. It's a pretty good time. That's a really solid time with that race route. I'm happy with that. I mean, the demon wasn't great, but the Jackie-O was fine. I fell off. I think I missed the SP boost. And then there was just a few other spots where I used some Stanley slashes that each Stanley costs about a second, right? So without those Stanleys, you're looking at a 12-0x. Yeah, better demon and take those Stanleys out that were extra safe because that was just extra safe. So, but there you go. See, anybody who doesn't have license, you don't need all the fancy tricks for license. You don't really need anything. You just need consistent movement and not to die. We just proved it. 12-14. Thanks to GG's, J-Mole. Thank you, Pojo. Yeah, good stuff today.